Alright, there we go. I know. I'm 3 minutes late. It's a catastrophe. It's all over. I may as well just end stream now already. I'm already 3 minutes late. At this point, like, why even bother showing up, right? 3 whole minutes late, I mean, I may as well be like 3 hours late, right? But at least I'm here. Forgive me, I was busy being, you know, a clean person and actually showering. Something that I feel like, I don't know, maybe the Zenless and Zero, the gooners might not realize, you know, the importance of showering. But I mean, it's the end of the week. It's a Friday. I want to, you know, get nice and relaxed and get ready, right? Exactly. What's showering? It's that weird thing where you get wet for some reason, but it's like, ew, gross, now I'm all wet. Yucky, ugh. But what's up though, Carly Todos, as well as Bob, Hot Water, as well as Raichi. You get wet, yeah, like, ugh, who wants to get wet? Also, what's up, Sukhoi? And Game Nut as well. I'm great. I'm glad that it's Friday. It's the end of the week. That means it's time to play some games. Yippee! Most importantly though, today is very special because not only is it a Friday, it is also the Friday before Trigger's banner releases, so that means a lot of interesting stuff has happened today. You may have already noticed I put out a guide video from the creator server about Trigger. And then also, let me switch over here. You want to say that your account has not improved at all? It's been a whole week, come on. You should have had plenty of time. What's up, Nova? It's all fun and games until you smell your pit, that's true. It's all fun and games until you get hit by the Care Bear ads as well, so hopefully that doesn't happen today, Nova. 9 tests, oh my goodness. Okay, you know what, that's fair. Wait, 9 tests in 1 week? Bruh. How? Why? Surely they space it out at least like maybe 1 per day, like 5 at most, but 9? Did I go with adding with the reviews channel? Not yet, no. So today, unfortunately, it's going to be the shit show of just people spamming their ID here in the chat. But we're not going to do that just yet, though. Like I said, today is Friday. It's a nice, relaxing day. Not only did the embargo for Trigger release, so all the videos on her are out, but also, let me switch over here. There's actually also the Trigger demo itself, the official one. Now, I feel like there's some expectations already, right? We've seen the Soldier and B demo where it's like, oh wow, it's so badass. They have blood and like, well, I say gore, but like they have blood and violence and stuff like that, right? But then they have Pulcher where it's like, oh, hey, hang on a second. What's going on here? I'm interested to see how Triggers goes. I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna see it now. Yeah, we're gonna watch it now. So here is the Trigger character demo. Special Rescue. Yippee! Maybe the audio is loud enough.
Trigger, come in. This is Soldier 11.
Oh, it's Soldier 11 as well.
200 meters of your position. There's a confirmed victim from the kidnapping case. Please locate her ASAP.
Is that what Soldier 11 actually sounds like?
Report your status.
She sounds a lot different
Copy.
here. Oh,
The victim has been located.
this is like this is like the view every man wishes they could get for Trigger. It's just like the other way around. Also, I like the red eyes here. What's what the hell is it?
Background is in place. I'm on remote support.
Odie, no!
Taking me. Let me go. I'm the reinforcement sent by your teddy bear Odie. He's
Oh,
busy
the teddy
driving
bear.
now.
Oh, the
I'll
pink
handle
eye.
the
Dude,
back.
okay, like,
Reinforcements
can I
sent
just
by your
say,
teddy bear Odie. He's busy driving.
this little addition, it's so small. It's such a tiny, small little thing. Just like giving her like 2 little vent colors. But it does so much. You're making me a surprise, so be aware for a ping. I will keep I do have streamer mode enabled, but I will keep an eye out for it. I guess it is the new Soldier 11. What's up, Matt, as well? Does it look like it does look like Corin's bear, but I guess like before it's all like stitched up. Maybe some lore here.
Driving now. I'll handle all the baddies.
Odie, the driver.
Odie, drive.
Roger.
Okay, Odie is the MVP. Oh, I like the little like glasses that she does there, or the
Roger,
binoculars.
Commander Odie.
Hurry up! Don't let them get away!
Hold tight. Commander Odie and I will take care
Oh,
of
she's
that.
so cute. Meanwhile, she's like about to get killed. Potentially. Dude. Hang on, where is it? I wish that was me. I wish that was me over there. What's up, Black? Yeah, we are watching what looks like it's about to be peak, yeah. Yeah, she is the baddie to be that people warn you about. Ha, okay, wait, hang on. Okay, I know, like, also, like, shout out to that crazy animation here. I know Trigger is flexible, like, we've seen her do all the backflips and stuff like that, like, in-game, but, like, how is this possible? Doing a full, like, spin in the air in the car? Like, maybe my perspectives of kilter here, but, like, whoa! Also, wait, did she hit the guy on the roof? How did she do that? Did she like bump the... Oh, she shot through the... Oh my god, she shot through the roof to hit the guy. That's actually so cool. And how do you move like this in a car? Oh, there's the blood we were talking about, a nosebleed. She's so... Oh my goodness. That right there. That damn smile. It's that damn smile.
Sure. This one's all yours.
Oh, dude. Okay, when are we getting this little girl as our next A rank agent? She just physical, like, I don't know, what would this be? Physical stunner.
Oh, not from here. But from here?
Oh, okay. When the kid says, "Can you shoot lasers?" I thought she was gonna gesture towards her ass and like, I shoot lasers out of here though, from my ass. But I guess it makes sense from her gun.
It can fire something really powerful.
Oh, yeah, did they really need... Was the close-up really necessary there? I mean, it was, but really though? Oh, there's the special bullet. This actually, you know what this reminds me of? This is, this reminds me of, like, that Billy gif where at the start of the game, you know, Billy does... Oh, actually, I think it's whenever you see Billy, where, like, he does the whole, like, extendo arm, like, wacky waving arm, inflatable tube-man type of stuff. Oh, so yeah, this is one long-ass bridge. What's she surfing?
Relax. This next part's not for kids.
Oh, she's so cool. Oh my gosh! The teddy bear turned into Soldier 11! What? What?
Turn into a person?
Okay, the kid also thought the same thing. I'm literally her. So what's up, Ramo?
This kind of magic doesn't last long. He's all back to normal now.
That's okay. We made a promise. We'll always have each other's backs. I hope you find an Odie too.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is the Corin. Like, it's a backpack as well. So it is the Corin little teddy bear.
Mission accomplished. Let's head back and report.
Didn't expect you to be so good with kids. You had fun?
Not really. It's just part of the job.
I'm afraid your goggles are saying otherwise.
Is it that obvious?
Dude. As if you didn't want to pull the trigger already. This is just like, come on. Come on. Also, what's up, Ilya? New strip Trigger 11. Maybe it's still like taking a bit of getting used to, but yeah, the Soldier 11 voice, it feels a lot more friendlier, which, I mean, it makes sense, especially now considering that, you know, she actually has somebody to talk to as opposed to just being by herself. But yeah, plot twist, the little girl is Rain's disciple. Ooh. Also, Kalisaurus, thanks for becoming a member again. Trigger's the best unit. Are you... Why do you say that, Ramo? Is it because of The many different reasons, or what makes you say this? You gotta go. No worries, Sequoia. Thanks as always for stopping by at least. You didn't expect Trigger to be so kind for a sniper. I guess, I mean, to be fair, like, you could argue that snipers provide, like, supporting fire. They're watching you from afar. They're watching over you the entire time. So it kind of makes sense that it's like a mother figure type of thing, right? They're always watching over you, even if you don't see her, like, right next to you. She has her eye out for you. But yeah, like, definitely, where is it? This is the highlight for me. This, and then what is it? Right after, where she asks about, like, if you can shoot lasers.
Oh, not from here. But from
That right there. Why can't they just, like, cut? Stop. Why is there a crop here at the bottom? Just, like, remove this little black bar. Yeah, Trigger is an enigma. She's a sniper, but she's blind, but she also has a sword, so it's like,
here, you can fire.
Also, yeah, this right here. Like, I understand, like, maybe it's because they can't really give, like, a close-up of her face because, like, most of it's just gonna be the masks. They're like, well, let's just go all in on the lips, I suppose. This is probably the most detailed lips we have in the entire game. She's a bat. I mean, arguably, I mean, it's the whole, what is it called? Like, you lose one sense, you gain heightened other senses, so, like, maybe she can feel the vibrations. Somebody made the joke last time about, like, she uses the clap of her ass cheeks to use echolocation or something like that. Which might be true, you never know. Oh, I guess, oh yeah, Jane also has another, like, close-up on the lips, I suppose. Trigger jumping you or walking you. I would let Trigger do, what is it? Where is it? This to me. I wish that was me on the right there. But alright, that's enough gooning over Trigger. For now. Trust me, I'm sure we'll do more once we get our hands on her in-game. Well, for now though, let's calm down a bit. Yeah, it acts as like echolocation. Let us have 30 more seconds. Is that all you need? Bit of a quick shot, are you, I see, Nova? I will say, the thing I'm most excited for Trigger, it's not about, you know, her coming out or her, you know, her new character and being able to play as her. The thing I am most excited for. Also, what's up, Maydroid? I'm excited to see that one guy on Reddit that always updates the character models and like their rankings. I'm waiting for him to add Trigger to prove to everybody that I still think Shiyan takes the cake for, well, having the cake, biggest one in the game. Even though they aren't the same element, you really want to make a Soldier 11 and Trigger team work. I mean, it can. It absolutely can. The nice thing is that, you know, Soldier 11 likes hogging field time, whereas, what is it called? Trigger likes to be off-field. What's the Japanese version? Is there much of a difference between the Japanese and the English? Or is it, I suppose, mainly just the voices, right? We'll give it a look and see. See if there's anything we can spot that's different. Shiyan's is the biggest one. That doesn't make it the best, but does it though? Audio again. Yeah, this is like the Soldier 11 I'm used to.
生存者を発見。
脱出ルートを用意してこちらも支援するわ。
どこに連れてくの？降ろしてよ。クマのオディの仲間です。彼が運転して。
I love the little like tap that she does on the teddy bear. Like, pat, pat, pat.
オディ、お願い。
You'll never know what a quick shot is. Maybe it's for the best, Nova.
ザコは任せるわ。
はい、オディ長官。
You're very efficient. Let's put it like that.
捕まってください。私とオディ長官で倒しますから。
Also, I do like that small little pistol that she uses. Trigger rarely ever uses that small little pistol, but I do like it here. Oh, I just love that shot. Like, so wait, how many different colors? So obviously there's red for when, like, there's danger. Green for when she's like, I don't know, what would green be here? Like, I don't want to say happy because there's also yellow and there's also pink. Like, yeah, here's the pink. And then there's the red where she gets like serious, I guess. Oh, thinking maybe, yeah. It's so cool though. Oh, like, oh, maybe like green is in combat because here it's still like it's green. Like maybe green for go. Like, let's get ready to go, I guess. Yeah, like if her eyes are still green. Oh no, red is maybe like standby, I guess. Green is horny. Yeah, like oh, she went from red to pink here. So pink is like, let me be motherly, let me be kind to this child. Red is sort of like neutral, I suppose. So what's up, King Yells? There's red again. Oh, but then it goes, okay, so this yellow orange is like when she's like, let me aim down sights and let me focus and stuff, right? Trigger will be yours. So, well, let's hope the trigger will be all of ours. Trigger will suck at poker. That's true. Why does she have like pink eyes at her hand? Yeah, orange is like the lock-in mode. Hang on. This is like her, what is it called? The pose that everybody does once you finish her, like, her basic attack, where she does the backflip. This is that pose, where she sticks out her ass. I guess I pink is like blushing, just in general, right? Because it glowed pink for a second there as well, with Soldier 11. Yeah, as you said, now there's 7. Or OD is Soldier 11. Oh, that's... I mean, it's true, yeah. I mean, quite literally as well, because... what is it called? Like, they made the joke that OD turned into Soldier 11 there at the end. I do like, though, that Soldier 11 has been getting a lot of limelight here. Not just from, like, how do I word this? Soldier 11 doesn't have, like... Oh, she never got, like, a lot of this story time. She had her agent story, but it was, like, it was way back at the start of the game where it was sort of just, like, a side thing. And she maybe had, like, her trailer and stuff like that, but it wasn't anything special. So now, here's where Soldier 11 gets all, like, the limelight in Andy's stories and stuff like that. And now Trigger's as well. You're ODing on Trigger. Dude, EOS is our OD, but here's the issue, though. We don't have an EOS. EOS is, like, gone, essentially. Well, for now. I'm waiting for EOS to come back. But he's stuck in limbo, essentially, for now. But, alright, that is the Trigger demo out of the way, though. I'm curious, though. Ooh, here's the important thing. Here's the important thing. Do we think that there will be a music video for Trigger? Like a song or an EP? He's fishing, yeah. He's just up. He'll be back. He's just having fun with his friends. You have 22 pulls. Well, Reichi, let me put it like this. You only need 1 to get Trigger, technically speaking. That's what I'm saying, Jismal. Like, my child, I'm doing everything I'm doing is for EOS, essentially. Like, I still understand why. I'm assuming that it's so that we can go into the holo, so that we can be put in danger, right? Like, could you imagine if... Okay, spoiler alerts for the 1.6 story, but could you imagine if at the big climax, right, where Hugo... Again, spoiler alerts. Block your ears now for the next, like, minute or two. Hugo grabs us and he like holds a dagger to our throat. But instead of us, it's just Eos, and it's just a little Eos like no, like waving its little arms, and we're all just looking at it like, well, I mean, I would hope that everybody is still like would try and stop him, but it's like, what is that gonna do? We can just go to Grace and fix him. You have to do 50 pulls for guaranteed A.M.A weapon. You have 8 pulls. Is it worth pulling? I would say no, Zerbeck, because again, you could just wait. Like, let me put it like this. Yes, getting A.M.A's weapon will make her better, but I think if you would rather use those 8 pulls to get Trigger, or anybody else, like a different S-rank character, that is a lot more of an improvement, right? You could go from 100% A.M.A power to 108% A.M.A power, or you could go from 0% because you don't have a character to 100% for having the character. Also, what's up, Speedy? And what's up, Nomi, as well? Long time no see, Nomi Nominus. Faith in unlocking their ability to go into the hollow was the biggest cringe of all. Yeah, again, like, we're gonna go down this rabbit hole again of me shit-talking the story, but like, I understand why. It's so they can add stakes so that, you know, we're in danger now. We're actually, our life is in danger, but that is so stupid. Like, why would we willingly do this? We've seen now that we nearly died twice in this past chapter. That should be more of a reason to say, okay, you know what? Let's use Eos and let's explore using Eos as our proxy, you know? But instead we're like, nah, it's fine. We'll be fine, right? You're just pulling Trigger for support Zone 0. Hoping she can help your Soldier 11 better in place of Lucy for your lighter Lucy. Oh, she will absolutely help out better than your Lucy. Don't worry, Industrial Revolutions. And yeah, like, I mean, also, I mean, it's a gacha game. More often than not, well, I say support, but like, these supporting characters have a little bit more staying power than, say, the DPSs that always get shelved to, like, whatever the new DPS is, right? You hated it thoroughly? Yeah, no, I mean, like, oh, don't get me started down this rabbit hole again. You'd crash out even harder if Hugo grabbed your boy. Oh yeah, actually, I would arguably be more mad at Hugo if he grabbed Eos. I'd be like, whoa, okay. It's like the, you know what it is? It's like the Harumasa story, where we're exploring as Eos, and then the big bad guy or whatever, he kicks. Like, he's going to kick Harumasa, and then we dive in place. Like, and then he kicks Eos. Like, that is like a catastrophic, like, whoa, okay, this guy is an asshole. If he had kicked Weiss or Bell, I would have been like, okay, well, sure, whatever. But the fact that the guy kicked Eos, whoa. They're your friendly little helpers and you want to kick them around? Come on, dude. It's like kicking a dog. Who does that? Honestly. And Ilya, is Trigger's W engine necessary? Absolutely not. Yes, it might seem like you need the engine to get that big crit rate, but it's not necessary. One, like, you might be able to get 90% crit rate even without the signature engine. And two, even if you don't get the 90% crit rate, that's fine. The other regular stunner engines give impact anyway, which is like essentially the same thing. You're trying to get a good polar metal set for Ellen, because now your build is 3 and 2. Ooh, but that's a nice crit rate or crit ratio though. 68 to 186. Shanna Grandma. Okay, Speedy, I'll let you call me anything but like old with the grand in the suffix there. I'd rather be called Gunaha than Shangrandaha or something like that. EOS was smart and safe and, well, no, yeah, exactly, yeah. EOS was it comes back to the whole TV thing as well, like, they started off with all of this world building of like, oh, we explore through the TVs, we explore via EOS and the carrot system, all that stuff, and now it's just getting all thrown out the window, like, oh, we don't need the TV system anymore, oh, we don't need EOS anymore. What next? We don't need Fairy anymore? Like, also, actually, speaking of Fairy used to be the one that was like, you know, helping us crack all the codes and navigate through everything, right? And Fairy had one line in the entire story of 1.6, and it wasn't even that important, right? I thought Fairy was going to help us hack that one terminal code where we needed the password, but instead, no, it's just walk around and find a clue on the ground, right? What do I think about global passives? Storiel livestream confirmed that they're coming there. Global passives? What do you mean by that, Traffic? Also, hello and welcome. You missed the TV mode? Yeah, I think I don't miss it in the in the form of like the weekly grind of having to do it for a Hollow Zero every time, but I do miss it for like the moments where it was really good in terms of like storytelling and stuff like that. Counter argument for the whole stakes thing. EOS is powerless in the face of actual physical stakes such as threats. I mean, I suppose so, but like, is it really worth it though? To be able to say, you know what? Let me, like, to be fair, also like, what is EOS gonna like? I assume we'll find out later on, but what are we gonna do? Whenever we're in combat, we had to just hide in the corner while Lycan and Ellen and them fought the rest of the enemies, right? I'm assuming maybe we find out that we have some powers of ourselves, that we can actually hold up our own, but yeah. Why am I a talking cat? Is that an original design? It is an original design, yeah. It's honestly, it's because a lot of people ask like, oh, why don't I do a face reveal? Why don't I do a face cam? It's unironically, the reason why I use a VTuber model is because my camera is so absolutely shit that I figured I may not bother doing like a face cam. I'll just use like this as a proxy, like EOS, to keep myself safe. I'm so smart. Oh my goodness. You like the idea that Phaethon were lucky to be raised in the environment that made them, but they were still born unlucky with poor ether aptitude. I mean, yeah, that's also like kind of what Carol On is trying to do, right? With the implants trying to reduce the impacts on our ears, our ether aptitude resistance syndrome, or whatever it is. Is there a way to dismantle Alfie? She annoys you? Does she annoy you because of the fact that she gives you like discs with the worst possible substats ever known to man? What about the 25% defense shred on Signature's signature? I mean, like, again, yes, it's nice, but there are alternate, like, the other stun engines also give effects, and also you have to think to yourself, like, is it worth it spending potentially like another 100 pulls to get like 25% extra defense shred, which maybe improves the damage by like 10%, maybe 20%, compared to, say, you know, just getting a whole brand new character, right? And exactly as You'll Be Alright says, like, the days multiplier is based on impact anyway, so if, like, it's the same thing. Either you increase your crit rate to increase the days dealt, or you increase the impact by itself to increase the days dealt. Although, to be fair, arguably you could say that Trigger's signature engine gives not only crit rate, but it also gives impact. But again, like, it doesn't really matter too much, especially if you can get a lot of crit rate by yourself from substats and stuff. Tekka, you pre-farmed disc for Trigger with her engine. You end up with 81% crit rate and damn, 150 crit damage. Don't forget as well, 81% crit rate, I assume that's in the menus. You could all be getting the 90% if you're using, say, the Shadow Harmony. Because don't forget, Shadow Harmony gives 12% crit rate in combat once you get the maximum stacks. We don't have the budget for Fairy. That's true, yeah. We need like, the government has been stealing all of our money from the taxes and stuff like that, and our bills are too high, so we can't afford to run Fairy. You can't do the last Shiyu because your A.M.A doesn't deal that much damage. 2.5, do you need more crit damage? I would say probably more crit damage, as long as you don't go too low in the crit rate, yeah. Liar, it was 2 lines of... Oh, I'm sorry, it was... I mean, to be fair, there were 2 lines of dialogue, but they were probably worthless, right, Nomi? It was more just like observational stuff at the end. They were back-to-back and useless, yeah, exactly, so it's like... Who cares? It was at the end once everything was already said and done, right? Proxy going into the hollows is just an excuse to make them an S rank. Ooh. Here's the question though. Do we get both of them as an S rank, or do we get like the person that you choose as an S rank, or do you get like the other one that you didn't choose as an S rank? You can't pull Lycan, your Ellen is Thunderpower. Well, Speedy, just wait till you get, what is it, 300 standard rolls, and then just grab Lycan from the selector. That's one way to go about it. There's a new past rider in Star Rail who can resurrect active party members even when not in the party. Wow. So yeah, I assume that's what Traffic is talking about there, right? With the Castaris. I don't. How do I word this? It'd be interesting because now it's like, arguably, it's kind of like you can have 4 people in a team, right? You have your 3 active characters, but then you have the 1 person for the passive. But then I feel like that's just gonna be greedy to say, oh, well now, like maybe it's something that's quality of life where you get a free revive, but then maybe it's something where it's like, oh, now you need to have this support character, but they are just there for their the passive. You don't use them on field. You have to pull them just so that they can sit on in your account and do nothing, which I'm not really a fan of, because then it kind of gives them an excuse to be lazy, right? Just say, oh, just give this agent like crazy good multipliers. Who cares if they don't look good? It's fine. They're not going to see them on the field, right? 183 impact on Lycan is good enough. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, 183, that's pretty much standard for a Lycan. It's very difficult to go wrong with impact because there's only one way you can go about improving it, and that's the engine and then slot 6. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Ugh. You missed all the side quests and stories. Same, Mablin. I think it was nice. Like, again, sometimes where those side quests and stuff would have TV mode stuff, it would slow it down so you don't just burn through everything and then it's like, well, I've gone through the entire patch's content in like 1 day. What do I do now? You think chapter 5 did it well with being no TV mode because it explained... Oh yeah, that's true, because we were, what is it called? Like, there was no reason for us to go into the hollows, right? So that's a good reason why we don't need the TV or EOS and stuff, right? I'm actually EOS pretending to be a VTuber. Funnily enough, I need to find it. Like, I bookmarked it like a while back, but there was like there was literally an EOS VTuber model for free to download. I should actually try and find it, and then maybe, you know, next week or like next stream, I'll just randomly appear as EOS, but I won't speak English. I'll just go na the whole time, and you guys can just infer what I'm saying based off of like vibes, I guess. You also hated the lines about, yo, when you should work out and get strong from Ellen. Felt 2 on the nose. Oh yeah. Like, they're... All subtlety went out the window this patch, not me. Like, again, spoilers. Oh no, Hugo's dying. Ha ha ha. I stabbed him through the heart. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It's like, okay, well, Hugo's alive. And then, you know, the whole, oh wow, we're unlocking our power. And then the mayor says, our power could change so the whole of New Area. You're like, oh wow, okay, well, thanks for like spoiling everything, I guess. Also, what's up, Roland? I'm doing alright. Hopefully you're doing well as well. How do you get better discs? You keep getting defense HP. Raichi, just get lucky. But actually, yeah, speaking of all this stuff, let me hop into the game. I need to do the, what is it called? The Shiyu Defense reset. And apparently you guys are saying it's peak? Is it what? Because of the enemies that are in there, or what's happening? Let me pause here. Speaking of EOS and fishing, there's our boy. There's our child, our son, the young EOS. How do accounts reviews work on the stream? Well, once we do start doing them later on, all you'll have to do is post your user ID. Not now though, once we get to it. Hugo's death was similar to Caesar's fake out. Yeah, it's true. Like, We already know everything about him. It's not really going to be a surprise, right? Alright. Shiyu Defense, everything resets. Can I already look at them? No, I can't. Oopsie. Shiyu Defense. Is it the same new boss from last week? Or, alright. Okay, well, Ice, that's gonna be Miyabi. And Electric, that's gonna be, Soldier Anby. Here's the question though. Who else do we want to use? So this is gonna be Miyabi. Let's throw Yanagi in there. And for shits and giggles, let's use the whole of Section 6. Harumasa is just gonna be the team mascot once again. Meanwhile, on this side, we'll use Anby, maybe Nicole and Astra? Yeah. It's Hugo and the robot. Ooh! Oh, actually, yeah. Getting to fight Hugo in the Shiyu Defense is gonna be really fun. With his whole parries and shenanigans like that. Oh! Now I'm really excited. Mr. Zawardo. Yeah, Caesar was like an instant fake out. It's like... How do I word it? It was very obvious that she was coming back. Which, I mean, I guess you could say the same thing for Hugo. I don't even know if Harumasa has any, like, engines or discs equipped to him. Oh, whoopsie, I thought you were gonna hit me there. Alright, let me know if the audio is a bit loud. I think it is a little bit loud. So I'll adjust it after this. Okay, I'll adjust it right now. Whee. Harumasa did finish the 7th node in 2 minutes. Ooh! Ah, but you see, you had Anby! Ah! I'm joking though. I mean, to be fair, it's nice that, what is it called? The way the buffs work is that obviously the electric damage buff is there to boost Anby, but you can still use Harumasa and he still benefits from all the electric damage buff. Eos is actually planned to be a B-rank Bangbu that throws smoke grenades and uses a bazooka. Dude, if Eos was a Bangbu that we could use in our teams, I would use him non-stop no matter what. I don't care if he's a B-rank, I don't care if he's the worst Bangbu ever. I would use him just so I could see our boy participating and helping out. Alright, it is Aftershock for this Shiyu Defense. Right. I'm thinking of Deadly Assault. Even the Deadly Assault turn buff. Wait, is it not? I'm sure. Oh, I think I'm thinking of the Anomaly buff, right? Where that buffs Anomaly for fire and ice, I think? Oh, not fire, ice. Fire and electric Anomaly build-up, right? Theoretically, Eos is always throwing bombs around in TV mode. That is true. That is true, actually. What else does he have? He has the bombs, he has... Oh my goodness. You know what's actually very funny? Just the other day, I went into the... What is it called? Into the video archive at the Random Play store. And then, in the, like, the guide or whatever, where you can look at the different lore stuff, they made an entire section to, like, the lore book of the different nodes that you can encounter in the TV section. And now that is basically useless, because you're never going to encounter TV section nodes ever again. So I feel like that's kind of be... I wonder now if that's going to be one of those things where it's, like, if you weren't there for those patches where they had the TV mode, is it now impossible to get like 100% on those TV node unlock stuff? Ooh, okay, here we go. Now we have fire and electric. So I guess we should use fire on this side. So get our Evelyn out. And I guess we have to have an aftershock to make use of the buff. So let's go with Pulchra and Lucy. Ah, we could go. Oh, we could go Pulchra and Caesar. I will say I'm gonna have to get used to remembering that Caesar is now backwards for my parries. That's definitely gonna mess me up. See, let's go snap. And Zerbeck, we'll do it after like all the Shiyu Defense stuff, but it'll be simple. It'll just be post your user ID in the chat and then we'll add it to a list. Oh, is there an option to switch back to TV mode if you want to? Oh, I thought that they like completely removed it out from like the original chapters. That's interesting. No, I have not watched Invincible yet, Speedy. I've seen so many memes of it though, on X, aka Twitter. So I feel like I've watched it via proxy already. Is it only on the second playthrough? Ah, okay. So they do make you at least experience it a little bit. No! Group up together again, please. I dare call Twitter X. I gotta make sure I'm what is it called, grammatically correct. It's always funny because what is it called? I know in all like the news videos, I always talk about I always flip-flop between calling it an X post or like a Twitter post. I suppose it's a matter of like hoping that the new players that start playing Zenless Zone Zero don't get like turned off from the TV mode. It's like, no, don't worry. It's this is only going to be here for like a couple of, for one patch really, honestly. Actually, yeah, is TV mode only really like in terms of the main story? Is it only really like present in the main first patch? Because it was already like out once we went into the outer ring, right? And then obviously, yeah, 1.3 it was never there because that was the Yanagi story. Yeah, was it only really the first patch? Also, what's up, Tarek? I'm doing alright. Hopefully you're doing well as well. I need to remember to switch into Caesar here. So there we go. First two chapters and then disappears after the battle icons. So yeah, it's, well, I mean, first two chapters, but it's still all patch 1.0, right? It's all like the original patches that it's, we had the TV mode. Oh, and Soldier 11 story as well, yeah. I suppose the TV mode in Soldier 11 story also made sense though, because that was where we were like, we had the mysterious trigger providing Overwatch and we could only hear her through the comms, right? Is it always the same Mew that we encounter, or is it a different person behind the mask? That is the greatest mystery of all time, Speedy. That's the million Denny question right there. But just wait until it's revealed that like Mew is actually like the secret 7th Void Hunter or something like that. And his ability is that like he can make clones of himself, or like he can like shadow clone Jutsu from Naruto, and that's why there's so many of him. Using pen ratio on Ellen because of crit damage +3 and instead of ice damage. Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. You get to a point where, honestly, like the what is it called? The substats become more important than the main stats, eventually. And like penetration is just as good as what is it called? Penetration is just as good as ice damage, but if you get an extra what, like 10% crit damage, absolutely, then it outshines it even more. He explained it himself. He sent out the higher ups. That's just what they want you to think, though. Who are these higher ups that we are not knowing unknown about? Is it tops? Is there a secret conspiracy behind it all? They just managed to get to places faster than us. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's his special power. Maybe Mimu is just that goated. Wait, is this regular Thanatos and Pteroraptor? So this is weak to ice. So let's go back to Miyabi. Where are they at? 1. I'll use Caesar as well. And 3. I'm actually Eos and Mimu-san. I don't want to picture that mainly because I don't want to picture Eos and Mimu somehow having a son. How does that work? Who is the mother? Who is the father? And how does a Bangbu / Mimu get pregnant? These are questions I do not want to know the answers to. One, 2, 3. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's this Thanatos. Oh, right, from the Ambi story. Here I was trying to time it out. 1, 2, 3. Same thing as MatPat getting pregnant by Spring Cup. I don't know what it is you're saying. I don't know what that means, Speedy, and honestly, I don't want to know. Oh, did I not have the thing on? Did I know that the W Engine Severed Innocence is to activate some of the crit damage it provides you have to get a regular special, not an EX special. That's absolutely true, yeah. That's the whole point of why it's so special or specific to Anbi, is because they want you to not just use her regular, or not just use the EX special, but they also want you to use the regular EX where you trigger the 3 marks. Also, can this thing stop teleporting around? Let me hit you. 1, 2, 3. That's why they made it so specific. Like that's always how they try and get you to make it like specific to an agent, right? They add some mechanic or some gimmick to it where it's like only the person who it's a signature for can really make use of it. You think I like it? Yeah, well, I mean, what is it? Oh, I can't open the menu here. Caesar is one of the 2 starred units I have, so yeah. It's not really a secret out here. Also, like, I mean, even way back in one of the first videos I made for Zenless Zone Zero, where it was about all of the upcoming agents that are coming to the game. At the time, this was all in 1.0. And I already said right there and then, the person I was most excited for, out of all of the units that we were showing off, even like Section 6, Miyabi, all of them, it was Caesar. We didn't know that it was Caesar yet. We didn't know what her kit was. We didn't know what she would do. We didn't know that she would have the sick parries. We didn't know that she would be meta, but I just said, I don't know who she is, but I want her. I like her. Thanatos doing tax evasion, yeah. Thanatos, please, I'm just trying to contact you about your expired license. Also, this dude dodged my my EX special. That's really cool. I think when this enemy hovers in the air, I think I legitimately, unironically miss my attacks. What is the best general attack engine? Absolutely Brimstone, yeah. Just because it's I don't want to say this in like a bad sense, but it's the most generic one in that it doesn't have anything like the A.M.A engine where it's a very specific requirement to get the maximum effect out of it. It's literally just use your attacks, which pretty much every single attacker wants to do. So it's like, okay. Bro, can you stop dodging my attacks? Free guy Pullman, he did nothing wrong. To be fair, Pullman did nothing. Period. I mean, like, what? He was just a scapegoat for Sarah in the whole little briefcase fiasco, right? Ooh, is this your boy Hugo? And then which one is this? Friday. Oh, so I won't have the cool. Is it Greta? That's the one that has the really cool music. Fire Physical. I mean, I could still use Miyabi anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine, but let's just use the theme, I suppose, and go with Evelyn plus. Who do I want to use as a third? Bernice? Yeah, why not? Oh, she sounds so happy to be part of the team. We have to use Bernice. I guess, yeah, like, this is just, what is it? It's like Pompeii, where it's weak to fire and physical, right? So, or not? Who else is? Yeah, Pompeii, with fire physical, and you always want to use it. Also, yeah, Evelyn doesn't get her buff, so wait, what is it? What does she need again? Lucy, so... There we go. Mono Ice Miyabi did badly against you. Really? Interesting. You know, it's base, but you pulled A.M.A engine for Horror Master. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to make your favorite agent stronger by pulling like somebody else's engines, go for it. Alright, is this him? Oh, and it's got the music. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, but I have my Caesar shield. Haha. Oh wait, did that not trigger a cricket assist? Why not? Stun. Oh, he dodged my stun. Oh, he's at 99%. Okay, I'll just use my ultimate instead. But it's so cool. That's so cool. Can I just take a moment? Like, I'm sorry, you got. I wasn't aware of your game. Dodging the Caesar counterattack. That's so cool. Perlman full power versus Shal on a sail. Oh, absolutely, Shal all the time. I don't know why, but my Lucy is never hitting her boards. Is it because he's blocking them? You go. I will say it like stuff like this where it's like, let me just do something. It does get a bit annoying, but it's still cool though, nonetheless. I like that the enemy can fight back. Also, the music is just so good. The only thing I would wish more out of this is imagine if like he had voice lines during this fight. Like I want to hear him taunt me when he dodges or something like that. Like why does it have to be so silent? It's a doppelganger, but still though, it'd be really cool. I mean, even in the wait, does he even have voice lines in the like the story fight when you fight him? He does. Ah, okay. He does against Lycan, yeah. Damn, what a slow-mo shot, firstly. I don't know why, but I always feel like a small little dopamine glimmer whenever I see Evelyn finish off with the finger snap. 3-minute fight, but that 3 minutes were 3 minutes of awesome, like you guys were saying, absolute peak. I don't mind it being 3 minutes because it was fun. Hopefully though, I don't take too long here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! you saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. By the time I noticed it, it was already too late. Oh, doesn't help if I keep on getting hit like that. The opening rack will get Hugo under 1 minute with Ben. Oh, absolutely. Especially since Hugo is weak to fire as well. If you actually play into it nicely, then yeah. Let me hit the other leg. I don't want to hit this one anymore. It's already impaired. Okay, let me not use an attack here. Can I just say as well, Soldier Ambi's little, what is it called? Chain attack where she uses her legs to kick up her swords is so cool. 1, 2, 3. You should try the chain. I'm sure, like, yeah, he's weak to what? Yeah, physical and fire, so Jane would do pretty well. His aggression is really... Oh yeah, because then you can just spam the dodges non-stop. Ooh, true. You managed to pull Soldier 0 Ambi while going for Pulcra. Dupes at 80 pity. Ooh. Collar instead. That's fine though. You have a guarantee now. Alright, there we go. There's our 7. Oh, I know what else we can do. I actually saved it for now, but I have not done... I've done my Hollow Zero... have I done my Hollow Zero run? I've not done my Hollow Zero run. But what else I haven't done yet is my... what is it called? Whatever these are. we get to try out the new Corin as well as everybody else. Also, what's up, homie man? Well, look who it is. Alright, let's see. Astra. So, is Astra's thing just basically she has her little, like, Kamehameha, right? Where is it? For every 25 you consume, Astra gains a stack of starlight up to 3. Ah, I'll figure it out. You got me that bad, right? Do I, like, what do they give her? Do they give her anything different, or is it just your regular? Okay. Ah, we'll give her a bamboo as well. It's worth dodging most of his attacks. You actually only need or parry him once during the slow-mo attacks. I'm assuming, yeah, there's a way that you can, like, abuse his AI to, like, know when he does the parries or whatnot, or stuff like that. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing with Astra here. Oh, okay, I see. So basically, instead of using her energy for the tremolo attacks, you use it as a beam attack. Okay. This is giving me flashbacks to the 1.5, what? 1.4, oh yeah, 1.5 story where they're like, hey, here's this new character. Why don't you try using what is it called? Her by herself, where she's so completely useless. The 5 people that upgrade Astra's basic attack skill. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on. Maybe I should use the default one, because all of my skills are at level 1. Actually. This is what all the people that have been upgrading their Astra skills are doing. They're preparing for this specifically. Alright, for the next ones, I'm absolutely going to use the trial version. What about... Does my ult even... Wait, does my ult even do any damage? Oh, it does do damage. Okay, yeah. That's a cool slow-mo shot, though. Or a wipeout shot. What's up, Corin? Your Astra was at level 7 and didn't make it that much better. I can imagine, yeah. We do know the... wait, hang on, where is it? We do know the A ranks. Let me see if I can find it again. Where is it? The A ranks are going to be... Did I not write this down? I swear I wrote it down somewhere. Huh? Imagine not maxing all your skills. Listen, there's not enough hamster cages in the world to go around. And there's also not enough skill chips to go around. Oh, Billy Lucy. Yes, sorry. Billy Lucy. Lucy's great. Billy, Alright, let's use the trial version this time. What skill? Level 10, right? Yeah, okay. And then Devil Boo. Let's use our Resident Boo. Billy is great. True. 4 guns? The more guns, the merrier. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why did they do this? Why did they make you play Astra by herself? They could at least give her like somebody, like Corin, anybody? Like, this is just a reminder of why you have Astra do nothing but press E and then piss off for like the rest of the combat. Oh wait, hang on, is this... Okay, no, it's not. Whenever I see one of these mechs, I always keep an eye out for if it's the, what is it called? The Greta one, because Greta has arguably one of the best boss songs in the entire game. You're playing her functionally no different from the majority of other agents when it comes down to, oh, just like the button mashing, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess it just turns Astra into like a typical agent, if you could put it like that, right? So, yeah, comparatively to what she actually is, I guess, yeah, this is like miles better, right? It's just your mash basic attack, use your skill every now and then hold down the attack button, right? You have a mission to explore the Hollow with Billy. You did the new boss with Billy, so you don't know what to do. The Hollow Zero. Oh, I think... Is that for one of Billy's trust missions? By new boss, do you mean the Hollow Zero? Right, here, what is Jane though? Let's see. Significantly increases the sustained attack duration of basic attack. Okay, so we can Beyblade even longer. Triggering a finishing move when about to be attacked activates perfect dodge. Ooh, I like the sound of that. When the sustained attack duration reaches maximum or perfect dodge is triggered by a finishing move, the finishing move will be enhanced to Shaltro Jump Airborne. When the skill is activated, the build-up is increased. Now it's time for the real fun. And then, of course, we save the best for last with Corin. When triggering a perfect dodge or activating a defensive assist, Passion Stream is greatly increased, replacing the passion state with the Overload Passion State. In the state, her attack is additionally increased. Passion Stream will automatically decrease over time. Hitting enemies no longer consumes Passion Stream. During the Passion or Overload Passion state, EX Special Attack Aerial Sweep will be enhanced to EX Special Attack Aerial Sweep Onslaught. When using the skill, Jane will re-enter the Passion or Overload. Oh my goodness. We're about to have some fun here. I'm assuming... what does this Jane have? Okay, yeah. Batty Boo. El Ratina time. Ooh, that's a good call out, Matt. Actually, I forgot to mention that in my own video this week about the monthly reset. I don't know why. Maybe it's just... Oh my goodness. Maybe it's just because I've like lost track of time, but is it just me or did March like fly by? I know people say this all the time about like the various stuff, but like that's crazy, right? Dude, this is... Okay, I need to do the dot, right? Okay, she does like a double, what is it called, slash. I really like this EX special. Not just in terms of like the damage that it does, but just visually, it looks so much cooler. Hang on. Dodge. Having the like the two, what is it called, like two clones of her dash through, it's so cool. Three more days and 25%. Don't say it like that. 25, a quarter of the year is already over. When you put it like that, it sounds ugh. Hugo feels tanky but fun. Dude, that's what I was saying earlier, Cheng. Where like, my fight with him took 3 minutes, and yes, I probably could have done it a lot faster if I had actually paid attention. But it's 3 minutes of like a really cool fight. You did submit it with Jane, you never had it, but the changes look like they make her strong. You see, Nomi? And that's what their plan is. This is how they tease you. They dangle the cheese in front of you, saying like, look at how fun Jane is. Ooh, don't you wanna wish that you have her, right? And then next thing you know, oh, by the way, the rerun next patch is gonna be Jane. Who would have thought?
サンプルになってくれるの?
わたわた.
We're 25% done through the century. My goodness. Yeah, you have the better spin to winner with Piper. Piper! Oopsie. Ah, the Shadow Boys. Oopsie. Oh, that's so cool that you just get like the full meter once you use your EX. Okay, I need to try and time this spin though. Hit me! Oh, cool, look, don't get staggered the moment I try and hit or try and dodge your attack. Oh, the Jane off. Ratina versus Ratina. They're gonna start whooping out the slippers and throwing them at each other. I'm let it be known, I'm trying to time the end of the spin attack or the dodge, but I'm just staggering them too much to let them like try and attack me. Jane versus Shadow Jane feels like an anime battle. It does. Especially with, like, well, when they do get the parries off and stuff like that. But alright. We've done Astra. We've done Jane. We did Evelyn. Now, though, it's time for the real star of the show. Corin. What does she do? Replaces dash attack. Oopsie. Oh yeah, this is the one where she like just pizza cutters across the entire floor, right? Hold basic attack to maintain sprint mode, ending when the chainsaw has continuously slashed enemies 30 times when the button is released. During EX special, holding it continuously slashes the enemies will trigger the overclock state, which gathers enemies. During first, second, and third hit of basic attack, dash attack, dodge counter, or quick assist, repeatedly press or hold to directly trigger the fourth hit of the basic attack. Unleash a high-speed whirling slash. Okay, well the main thing we're interested in is this. Replacing the dash attack. And do I have all characters? No, I am missing... Who am I missing? I'm missing... Lycan, Xingyi, and Lighter. So it's all the stunners, basically. Alright, for the spirit of stuff, let's use their Corin. Especially because my Corin's only level 50. And I think she's right now a mule for my discs, so she has a bunch of random shit. So we'll use the given Corin. Also, wait, hang on. Can we inspect her? Is that is this the girl from Trigger's thing? I mean, it's highly implied, right? It's the same, or it's a teddy bear backpack, right? But you never know. Maybe it's the same OD backpack, but it's not the same girl. The buttons are different. Ah. Yeah, Hormone Punk. By the way, you need to switch out to activate the effect. Lighter rerun will be in Hugo banner. That's the expectation. Alright, hang on. I want to go from one pizza slice to the other. They knew. They even give you like a big round map with Corin, so you can go like full pizza slice. Oh, okay. I guess 30 hits is quite a lot, right? Or 30 hits can be stacked up quite quickly, I guess. I was hoping for this to be a lot longer than I expected. Oh, that's so cool, actually. Hang on, I need to angle this properly so you can see. Dude, that's so cool, throwing out the little whirling spin there. Dude, can they not just give this to Corin, like, at base and, like, make this an S-rank version of her? It's so cool! It's like a little boomerang. Hang on, let's also test out the grouping on this skill. And it's like a vacuum. Oh my, this is so cool, actually. Come on, get closer. I want to suck you into the vortex. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second, hang on a second, hang on a second. Does it not drain any of your energy if you don't hit somebody? So can I just spin my pizza cutter indefinitely? Oh my goodness, can I just do this permanently? No, get away from me. Don't mess with my pizza cutter. No! Oh, that's true, yeah. If they make this like an S-rank Corin, then you have to worry about re-rolling her again. I'm slowly approaching. Your death is slowly approaching as Corin very slowly creeps closer and closer. You'd pay for an S-rank Corin? I would like to not have to pay for an S-rank Corin. I would like Corin to just be better at base. See, now I'm just gonna be annoyed that regular Corin isn't like this. First thing you want for a quality of life is ability. Dude, like, that's why, like, my Corin has just the random shit on her, because I have to, like, use mules, where I just use random A ranks as, like, the guinea pigs to hold disc sets, which I'm sure a lot of people do. Like, they'll have this be like, they put everything on, like, say, Corin in preparation for Trigger and stuff like that, or in preparation for Vivian and whatnot. Alright. You cannot escape. Hurricane Corin is coming for you. Alright, where's the other one there? Whee! No, wait. You can't escape me. Don't. No, jumping back will help you. You're gonna get in here eventually. That's so fun. Okay, I needed that 2 more times. Soldier MB is just called it for your Corin bolts. Yeah, that's the true patrician way to go about it. You pull the new characters just so you have a bigger roster, so you can equip more stuff into them. Oopsie. There's nothing for her ultimate, right? Yeah, that's all the same. Yeah, I'm just imagining Corin as like a monster hunter for some reason now with this types of like with that big what is it called, hit lag or stop lag on her hits and the big swings. Like, this is just Corin with the charge blade essentially doing what is it called, SAED. If you want to play an S-rank version of an A-rank, play the same way. It's because you aren't willing enough to make them work. So S-ranks should be there. That's true, yeah. It would make sense that you'd have to put in a little bit more effort to make an A-rank, you know, on the same level. Monster Hunter Corin DLC win. Dude, that's what you could have. Monster Hunter Corin. She basically has a switch axe, right? Oh, sorry, not a switch axe. A charge blade, but just in the axe form the entire time. Seth literally has a charge blade. Caesar, sword and shield. I would kill for like a collab where you can build or you can craft Caesar sword and shield in Monster Hunter. Then you have Ellen, dual blades. There you go. Miyabi longsword, or even Yanagi has a longsword as well. You could argue. Haramasa bow / dual blades as well. Who else is there in the game that you could have? What else is there? Hammer, Collider. What else could there be? Hunting Horn Sokaku. Or I'd be like, what's with all the buzz that I saw yesterday? Except there would be a lot more stuttering with Corin, because it's Corin. What's with all the buzz? Get it? I made a joke, Proxy, but please laugh. I practiced it with Rena and she said it was very funny. Lycan's shoes for drip. Actually, that's true, yeah. I mean, yeah, honestly, that's like the biggest appeal point for him, right? Oh, Ellen is the other S rank that I don't have. So, somebody that came out at the start of the game. 2 stunners and then, or 3 stunners, yeah. Yeah, they've been hinting at Proxy gaining back some unknown powers. One of them might be allowing us to, you know, fight back in the hollows, but time will tell. You wouldn't mind collabs if they were just skins or engines? You don't want universe crossovers. Oh, you mean you don't like, what is it called? Hang on a second, we might be back. Hang on. Are we back? I don't know if we're back. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to, like, I'm seeing everyone still saying rips. I'm gonna give it a second and wait to see if things get fixed. The bitrate is taking a hit, but it's slowly getting back up there. Okay, let me try and do some stuff here. Let me close a bunch of stuff. I can, okay, so here's the thing. I can see, hang on. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. All right, now we just wait and see. I'll try on. I can try and play the music in the background. We'll see if that helps. Barry B. Benson, save us. Let's have a look and see if... Alright, let me have a look and see if there's anything else here. Once again, like I'm in a dilemma. Like the stream is still up. It's just very choppy and very laggy. And it's that meme of like, hang on, can I see if I can find it here? Bad internet. The bee heard the hot jazz from Hugo. Dude, honestly, imagine. Okay, I don't even know if you guys can hear me.